I think I have really exciting news for you guys that are waiting for the hummingbirds. See all these? Well, I've got a surprise for you, and I'm going to talk about it now. So look out your window, look around your garden, look in your yard, your balcony, your terrace, wherever you're feeding hummingbirds, because look out. They are on the way to you, and I know this for a fact. And we're going to talk about this today because, well, they're just not here anymore. I don't know. Let's check this one. You know what? While I do this, I do have an important message for a lot of you. Okay, that one is empty. Let me move this. Hi, it is Robbie from Southern California, and I have exciting news for you. Let me kind of get in here and tell you what is going on. And you probably can't even see me with all the flowers and hummingbird feeders. They're gone. They are officially gone. I have done research and looked around, and from Southern California, these birds are heading north. Now, some of you have told me that the hummingbirds didn't show up. Well, guess what? I would give them within a week, and I do believe that you that are supposed to have them there already will be there probably by the end of the week. Depends if they stop in the desert where the blooming is going on. There's a lot of flowers out there, but they have moved on. That craziness of 10 gallons a day of food has gone way down to about 3 gallons now. So our normals and our regulars are here. I do believe the migrators have taken off now. So they're going to go up north. They're going to head your way. They should be showing up. So do keep your eyes out for them. I have noticed that even some of the Orioles have moved on. Though I'm going to say I do have a lot of them. We have had dozens and dozens come in at one time. And now it seems like a few of those have gone ahead and migrated up north as well. Or maybe they've gone into the desert because they go to Palm Springs and different areas to nest. So now that the weather's starting to warm, we were 75 degrees today. The nights are now starting to be about 50 degrees. That's better than 40. That's when they're moving on because they know the plants are going to grow. There's going to be plenty of flowers and seeds for the birds that are seed eaters. And there'll be a lot of insects. As the plants grow, the orioles need their insects, so do the hummingbirds. And that's when they move to go have their babies and go into their nesting habitat. So to say that they're all gone, no, they're never all gone because we have tons of them here in Southern California, and the babies that were born here stay here, and their babies stay here, and the cycle of life continues. But the massive amount that came through, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm pulling my hair out. I don't know what to do. That has slowed down. Yes, we have plenty of flowers around here, not just the ones that I offered to the birds, but the wildflowers are blooming now. But now this is when they're looking for nesting sites. A lot of birds are territorial. They're not going to nest one on top of the other. So they have to spread their wings and spread the area of where they're going to migrate. We have seen birds in our bird garden that we have never seen before this year. But I kind of lean more on that because of new ways that I started to set up my water fountains. That won't have anything to do with the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds, they know Mother Nature tells them it's time to move on. Now, that's not to say they won't be back. That's not to say I won't be going through 8 to 10 gallons a day because come August to September, when they're done breeding, guess where they go? Back here. Some of them, after a while in the winter, will continue to go into Mexico, into Central America, but a lot of them will park themselves here. So how many I'm going to have here later on in the summer or at the end of summer, I don't know. We'll all wait and see. It's exciting what shows up and who stays and how many there'll be here. But I wanted to give you an update because some of you have contacted me and said they should have been here a week ago. They're usually here 2 weeks ago. Well, they have now gone. 2 days ago, I wanted to make sure I clocked it, I watched it, I timed everything, knowing the certain times that they feed, and I do see the change. I've also done research on other people that are feeding to see that their feeders are empty of birds as well. So now I know that they are on the move. So the exciting thing is, I think if you haven't seen them yet, you will see them. So get those feeders cleaned and out and freshened up, ready for them. So when they fly by, They know the feeders. And remember, I use the feeders, the ones that are from Walmart. They're only $4. I absolutely love them, and the birds love them too, though I tweak them a little bit. I make the holes bigger, and they seem to enjoy that a little bit more. But you don't have to if you don't want to, because I keep a second set because the way they're designed, bees can't get into them. But if you make them bigger, the bees can get in. I don't have a bee issue right now. That tends to happen more in the middle of summer. And then with ants, we all know we can make our own ant moat. I've got a lot of videos on that. So ants are not an issue at all. It's the bees sometimes. You may want to get one that's got bee guards or ones with smaller holes. So anyways, get your hummingbird feeders out. Remember, they also love the ones that you can get at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I've got videos on how to make a perch. Simple little wire, take you 2 minutes with a bread tie or any wire, and this way they can sit and enjoy themselves. So keep a lookout. You're going to have them there soon, and I better get back and finish cleaning and washing some of these feeders, because even though most of them have left, or I should say a lot of them have left, it still is feeding and washing, refilling, and putting out all day. That's the life of the hummingbird bird lover, I guess. Anyways, with that, have a wonderful day and put your comments underneath. Let me know if you're seeing them, where you are, what city, what state, and say, hey, they're here or they're not here. I want to see how long it takes till they get to you. So with that, have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye. Okay, let's check a few more feeders here. Oh, got to get those out. All right. Oh, you know what? Just put that down there, and the house finches will come and get that. All right, let's get those washed.